Let me tell you about a chicken I know.
Howdy peeps, it's the chicken again, and it's time for more taste testing of organic, gluten-free, and FODMAP friendly food. Chickens are smart, but I did something that wasn't entirely smart. I've had some foods in my freezer ready for me to taste test, and I just hadn't quite gotten around to trying them. It's gotten colder outside, and now I'm finally ready to try my frozen foods. I really should have tried them when it was still summer and hot outside. Bad mistake. So I have pulled out my Tauntaun hoodie to try to keep me warm as I taste test all of these really cold, but I'm hoping extremely yummy foods. Here we go. First up, organic freezer bars. These are sort of like frozen juice ice sticks. There's strawberry, there's grape, there's mixed berry and punch, but I'm going to be trying the strawberry and the grape. There's the grape and there's the strawberry. I am going to go with the grape first. Squeeze after you've cut off the top. It's icy. Ooh, and I'm making a bit of a little mess here, as I always seem to do. Okay. It definitely has that classic candy grape taste. You're just sucking on ice that's been flavored with grape, but at least it's organic. It's very nice. It's got no artificial colors or flavors, no preservatives, and gluten-free food, no high fructose corn syrup. There's still more left. It's a gift that keeps on giving. Okay, well, that's very fun. That's reminiscent of childhood. You had FLA-VOR-ICE as a kid. This is pretty much like a FLA-VOR-ICE cut number 2. Okay. I'm eating the strawberry now. Cleaning up some of my dribbling from earlier, and I'm still dribbling because this is sweating. I'm thinking I prefer the grape to the strawberry so far. The grape, really, you feel that classic candy grape. There's a lot of play value to this. A lot of fun. Be a kid again. Made a giant mess again, as I always seem to. Got my chicken apron on again, but it only ever seems to help so much. Time to move on. Next up are these coconut Bliss strawberry love bar. This is described as a non-dairy frozen dessert bar, dairy, soy, and gluten-free, agave-sweetened, vegan, non-GMO verified, romance for your taste buds. Let's see if there's really all this romance to be had. Oh, oopsie. I may have had these sitting out of the freezer a bit too long. Oh, a lot too long. This is another one of these fun episodes of the chicken making a disastrous mess of things. It is entirely melted. We'll pull out some goo on the stick. Oh boy. Okay. I do get the coconut and the strawberry, and it does seem to have a very natural taste. And it does feel creamy and a little icy. Where am I? Man, I'm making such a mess. Sometimes I think it is not safe to let me anywhere near food. I need supervision. This is quite tasty. I tried another brand that had a strawberry bar, but then I found out that it had an ingredient that was not FODMAP friendly. This feels a little bit more like the real ingredients. So that's nice. But then I do think this has a decent amount of fat and calories and sugar in it, and might be part of the reason why it's pretty tasty. It's not exactly like it's a super healthy snack. It's just if you're going for a real dessert and you're looking for something that's gluten-free and organic and in the FODMAP friendly spectrum, then this will take care of things, but it's not diet food. This would not be something you would spoon like this. It comes out all attached to this stick. Whoops. Very tasty. Ooh, my apron. Ooh, good thing I had that there. Ooh, a lot more on the apron. Wow. This is why you use an apron. Okay, I'm gonna have to get the rest of those back in the freezer pretty soon because they're pretty much just all a mess right now. They're supposed to look like oops. I better move this along so that way I can get the rest of those back in the freezer. So, last thing on the bill here today. Acai berry sorbet. Now, I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing that properly. I'm gonna have to look this up and I'll have to get back to you and correct myself if I oops, mispronounced this. And I'll put that down below what the correct pronunciation is, but I'm not totally sure. But we'll see. It's an organic sorbet, non-GMO. It's creamy and delicious. Gluten-free and 100% vegan. Antioxidant superfood. Well, try this out. There's a little bit of freezer burn on the top. As I said, I've had this stuff in my freezer for a little while. But after you dug in, it's really dark. Oh, do I have stuff all over me? And I made a total mess. And I have made. I'm talking to you here as if everything is normal, and yet I look. Man, I'm probably dribbling all over the place, aren't I? Oh well. I will try to continue, even though I have almost no dignity left to speak of. This is so sad. I really, really should always make sure I have napkins handy and be better prepared. I get very excited about these taste tests, and I just want to jump right in and eat, and don't want to slow down, and I make a mess. So back to this. Let's see what it tastes like. It's not a really strong taste. I'm trying to think of fruits that it's similar to. It's not terribly sweet. Maybe like a watered down, not as sweet raspberry or blackberry? Yeah, maybe somewhere in that range. There's a little bit of a bitterness, a little bit of a tartness. If you're looking for a little treat and you're not really keen on it being super sugary sweet, then this might be the way to go. Where if you want something to be super sugary candy sweet, this would definitely be the way to go. This is like old school kid candy stuff. And if you want something that's just kind of creamy and decadent, go with the Love Bliss. Look around in the frozen food section and to not see that many organic, non-GMO, gluten-free, frozen fruit dessert options. A little surprising, but there aren't a whole lot. Problem though is for people who are trying to look for something that's low FODMAP friendly, there are a lot of fruits that aren't FODMAP friendly. Help those of us with digestive problems. Thanks. This has been a very fun little frozen food taste test. I am totally freezing cold and really wanting to snuggle up in my Tauntaun and throw some of this stuff back in the freezer to try to make it solid again, and as always, cluck, 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 cluck.